Ooh, landmine. Landmine. That gives me an idea. Okay, let's put that there. And then, okay. Now let's see if we can light this guy up. There we go. All right, that worked out pretty well. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17.1 Build 9. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we are going to go tear things up in some POIs. But before we do that, I just wanted to very briefly show you what I did in the mine last night. This is our normal mine, our main mine, I guess I should say. So this whole chamber here was just packed with nitrate. And it's a lot easier to get at in here too, because we're in the sandstone instead of in stone. So I have a full stack and then some of nitrate. I also did a bunch of mining over by the pit because we had a big lead deposit over there. So I have a full stack of lead and then some. And then I was just kind of messing around a little bit last night, and we dug. I dug through this way, and I found a little bit of oil shale too. Not a whole bunch. I haven't actually tapped into the major vein yet, but it's right in this area, as you can see. So we got a mixture of nitrate and oil shale here. So doing really well, as far as the mine goes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to off camera, I'm going to mine one more level, and the reason for that is because we now have heavy armor level 3. So we have 30% armor rating and 6% durability, and I've got level 2 of pain tolerance, but I want to get level 3 on pain tolerance too, because that's going to go a long ways, I think, for helping us when we get into the POIs and we start getting pounded on by the zombies. So what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm just going to mine until I hit that next level. It won't take long at all with my handy dandy new steel tools. Oh, by the way, let's look at those real quick. So here's my pick. I've got a structural brace, iron breaker, and die, and then we'll add 2 more things to the pick when we get a chance. But this pick is fantastic. It's almost, the durability's almost ran out, but I mined the entire, for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of real time. Yeah, maybe 2 hours of real time with just this one, I don't know what you would call that, the full durability. So I have not yet had to repair this yet. Of course, I have plenty of steel when the time comes to repair it. Very cool. And I have enough stamina to support the mining, so I can keep going for quite some time, before I actually run out. So we're good there. My axe has 4 mods on it. So it's got a structural base, fortifying grip, a wood splitter, and the green dye. So it's a very high quality axe. And then my shovel, the only mod I have for the shovel currently is just the gravedigger thing. Okay. We also made a machete, and I made a marksman rifle. I don't have any mods for this yet, but of course we're going to be looking for a scope for that as soon as possible. And let's see, we've got almost 2 full rounds of ammo. I got 100 rounds of 7.62. We are now going to use steel arrows for our bow from now on, but I'm planning on using the bow a lot less moving forward now, and more guns, less bows. And that's pretty much where we're at. So again, what I'll do is I'll keep mining in here until I hit the next level so I can get that 3rd level in pain tolerance. I'll go back to the base, get situated, and then we're going to head out and we're going to hit a POI. Looking for the barn in particular, but and we're going to hit pretty much several different POIs, not just one. And we'll see how we do, okay? All right, guys, so I will be back in just a little bit. All right, so I stepped up out of my mine, and there was a cop right there. And I started unloading on him, but I wasn't able to. And he just broke the shit out of all my stuff, too. I wasn't able to take him out before his spit got me. Gosh, dang it. Of all the rotten luck, man. All right, well, yeah, it happened so fast that I wasn't able to hit the record button. Well, I didn't think to hit the record button until it was too late. So, anyway, that was some rotten luck, but shit happens, right? So, I'll go back over there and recover my stuff, and then get back in the swing of things, and then meet you guys when we're ready to do some POIs. Okay, so how many deaths is that for me now? 12 deaths. That sucks. Oh well, like I said, it is what it is. Hopefully we won't have too many more deaths for the rest of the playthrough here. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit, guys. Alright guys, we're back. It took me a while, actually, to get ready to do a POI because I had the damn Grim Reaper. So I wanted that to wear off. So I went out and rented some cars, got some more radiators for more brass, and we have, for all intents and purposes, 2 full stacks 9mm ammo. And I'm gonna, when I find it, I'm gonna put a semi-auto trigger on this weapon too. But anyway, so yeah, we got a few more 7.62 rounds from cars and stuff like that, and then about 2 stacks of 9mm rounds. Now this isn't really the barn that I'm looking for. The one that I wanted to find actually has a silo, but let's look at this one anyway. We have resources in here too, like, you know, this will give us concrete. Not that we really need that. 4 concrete. And cobble. But I don't think I'm gonna actually go after that because we just don't need it. I mean, we have so much already. So what we're gonna be doing in here, oh my gosh, radiated. That barrel. Jeez Louise! Okay, that was close. Oh, there's a pig though. The main reason I wanted to come to the barns though is because they have the pigs here, so we can get a whole bunch of meat. But man, those are some nasty zombies. Holy crap! I thought for a minute there I was going to go down again. Let's pop another one of these. That was a bit much. Okay, so let's kill these pigs. And we'll use our bow for that so we can save our bullets. And we'll pick up a bunch of bones and stuff here too from these gut piles. Now you want to come and play, huh? Yeah, that was pretty close with that irradiated girl zombies. Is this guy feral too? Or maybe not. I'm just not shooting him in the head. We've got 3 points in headshot. And that one's probably going to be worth leveling all the way up eventually. Just because not only does it do more damage, but it also has a chance of blowing their head up. Which is sometimes when you're shooting those really tough, irradiated, glowing son of a bitches, that will proc and you'll blow their head up to kill them instead of actually killing them because it takes so long. So let's go back in here. I'm going to pop one of these too. And let's get... I made some barbed wire here, and I'm going to try and use that strategically, especially in tight spots. It's going to be kind of hard to use it here in the barn because it's so open. But when we get into places with tighter spots, we can set that down and use it to our advantage. This place is just full of nasties. Oh man, he's going to take forever to kill. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they are not making this easy for me, are they? Okay, so let's we might have to reset here. I mean, I don't mind standing toe-to-toe with a couple of normal zombies, but not a couple of normal zombies and some feral zombies and irradiated zombies. That's just a bit much. Probably a bit much for anybody to handle. Holy smokes. Oh, that's right. You can't, excuse me. I don't think you can eat and drink on the bike and have it work for you. Okay, well, crap. This is going to be hard if they're going to be throwing those kind of zombies at us. Let's kill this bastard. Alright, so he was just a normal. Okay, let's pop in here. Is she a normal? Yeah, I think she's just a normal. Okay. Give me my arrows back, lady. We got a new irradiated dude there. Ooh, landmine. Landmine. That gives me an idea. Let's get rid of that. You know, we've got lead to last us for the next 10 playthroughs. Okay, let's put that there. And then, okay. Now let's see if we can light this guy up. I'm not going to be able to shoot through the barbed wire, so we won't get a snake shot off on him. What? There we go. What zombie is that? Oh, it's Skater Punk. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I couldn't quite tell what kind of Z it was when with his head like that. Alright, let's, rather than fight through all that, let's... What is this? That's 1,200. Alright, we'll just break this. Not a big deal. Give me my arrow. Alright, what's back here? We had to fight so hard to get in here for. There's an ammo stash up here. If I can get to it. There we go. Alright. That, and then a bunch of resources. So yeah, this stuff is really good, you know, to get early game, because you get cobble and concrete, but it's just not really worth my while to grab it now. I suppose we do get some XP for it, but even with that, I'm not so sure. How much do we get? What? Yeah. I guess that's a decent amount of XP. Considering the fact that we're also getting concrete and cobble and whatnot. So I don't know. I probably won't spend a lot of time on that stuff, but ow. But like I said, this isn't actually the actual barn that I wanted to come to anyways. But since we're here, let's just go ahead and do it. See, could be more pigs in here, but I guess not. Just a gut pile. And a purse with some water and paper. Alright, let's go up to the loft here. I wonder if that thing's going to collapse. Nope. It's just an open garage door. Oh, look at that. Okay, so what do we have up here? Oh, you know what? They're probably going to come back up here, aren't they? Can I set that there? I needed to turn that the other way. There. So if they do come up the ladder, they'll get stuck. Can I get through here without getting stuck? Yeah. Alright, what do we got up here? We've got a chem lab thingy that I can't get to. Oh, why is it not letting me loot it? Okay, let's get rid of all this other stuff. Not letting me loot it for some reason. Let's get rid of a few things here because we're getting kind of heavy. That can all be scrapped. Yeah, I don't know if this is bugged or if it's just a static. Because usually you can get like medicine and stuff out of that. Okay. I don't think think there's any traps over here. Alright, look at that stash. More ammo. And we got a couple of boxes. Anvil. Food. And that stuff. Alright. Well, that was fun. What I think I'm going to do next is I want to go... Can I jump down there without breaking my leg? Yeah. I want to go... do the... Where the hell am I going? Going this way. I want to go do the... Can't remember where I parked my bike. Alright, we're running out of stamina too, so we gotta take a beer. There we go. What I'm trying to say is I want to go do the mine. One of those mine POIs. So let's go hit that next. If I can get away from these bastards. Okay. And so that is located, I believe, right here. So let's head that direction. And if we see another barn along the way, we'll stop and do it too. Oh, anytime I see a stage 2 or 3 car, we're going to stop and hit those too because we need more radiators for brass. Okay. Might as well finish it out. Incoming. We're like really encumbered now. Okay, let's unload. That will eat. We don't need that. Let's scrap that. We'll scrap that to get the ammo, but we'll keep it to sell. Same thing here. That's just going to give us a stone arrow, though. We don't care about that. Okay, so put that in there. We don't care about that. We're going to eat that. These we can scrap. We'll stick those things in there. And let's see, anything else that I can put in here? Yeah, I can put the meat and the fat and the bones in there. I've got 17 bones. That's pretty good. I'm not going to keep the jars. We can make jars very, very easily. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and eat this. And we're definitely going to save the can because we need those to make oil. One of the things about vanilla that I've always thought is silly, right, is we can make all this amazing stuff. Sniper rifles, SMGs, compound bows. But there's no frickin' recipe to make a simple empty can, which you need for oil. That makes no sense to me. Okay, anyway, enough about that. Just trying to see what else we have in here. Let's get rid of those. I've got stacks of those. Excuse me. Let's put the can in there. And we'll keep the oil. Okay. Off we go. There's a bag. Probably isn't going to have anything in it. Anything good anyway. Nope, it's empty anyway. Very close to where we're going to go, where this cave is, there is a big irradiated zone. I know this is one of the quest places. And there was an airdrop that dropped in that zone that I tried to get to, but I couldn't. It was too far in. Alright, it should just be up here, not too far. Can't see where the hell I'm going. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I've actually never been inside of this POI. So this ought to be fun. Get a preemptive on Cowboy Bob here. Axe hit. Quit zigging and zagging so much, Cowboy Bob. Now you want some, huh? Alright, we better take a pill after that beating. How's our armor holding up? Pretty good. With and I get extra armor durability with the heavy armor perks too. Okay, let's head on down here and see what's what. I think the loot in this place might be like, you know, gemstones, diamonds, silver, that sort of thing. And I believe that's the room we're trying to get to. Somebody else had the idea of doing a pit. Hey, actually, you know what? You could potentially use this for a Horde Night if you wanted to. If you want to do a pit design. Let's grab some shrooms while we're here too. Because why not, right? Now, I could just block over there and bust into it, but let's do the thing legit. Let's actually go through it. We'll get a nice little supply of mushrooms while we're at it. Oh. We woke somebody else up. I hear footsteps. I just don't know which direction they're coming from. Oh, there you are. All right. Do we have another point? We do have another point. Perception level 7. All right. Well, you know what? Let me think about this for a minute. I've got all the health skills that I want that I can get for now until I raise health itself up more. I could do another huntsman, harvest 40% more resources. Eventually, we want to throw some points into that so we can do a basic garden. I haven't really put a lot of points into the agility tree. But you know, another one that would be good to get is run and gun. Mostly because the reload penalty is reduced. Movement penalty is reduced when you're reloading, which is actually pretty important because with guns, you're pretty much slow to a walk without this. The hip fire accuracy is okay too, but it's more that movement penalty reduction. So I'd like that, but I'd also like to increase this too. But before we do that, we're going to have to increase perception itself. So, and now we're into 2 points per hit. So let's bump this up to 3, to level 3. And then after that, we'll probably have to save points to raise perception more. Since I'm mostly a ranged, or mostly using ranged in this playthrough, perception is going to be a pretty important tree for us to get boosted all the way up, or mostly all the way up anyway. Which is a little bit unusual for me because in Alpha 16, I heavily relied on melee. But of course, you know, then they changed the hitboxes in the game, and melee's a lot more difficult than it used to be. Let's give this guy a whack though, because this axe does do a pretty damn good job. Oh, there's our timer. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't think this is a real long POI, so let's just keep on cruising through it here. We'll hit all the shrooms. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of resistance compared to, you know, like the barn I was just in anyway. Oh, as soon as I say that, I get a glowing feral. See, that's why the head explosion proc is so useful for these zombies, because otherwise they're just a bullet sponge. Alright, we don't care about that. I think I can I get stuff up in him? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Alright, let's ditch this. Let's ditch that. We're keeping the bone. We'll scrap this. Alright. Off with his head. Whoa, shit! That scared me. Okay, so what do we have in here? Some kind of supply room, it looks like. Okay. Does this lead up to the main room? Not quite. Got another level. And we will pop that right on into run and gun. So we'll get that all the way up to 3. Excellent. Okay. Grab some shrooms. And we are at the master room. What do we got in here? Steel plating. Okay. Anything up here? I don't see anything up here. Okay, let's pop open these crates. Okay, the 7.62 ammo. That's good stuff. Ooh, that's a huge find there, you guys. That thing cost 4,000 coin. Wonderful. Very happy that we found that. Let's bust up the Shamway box. I guess we could have got at it from the other side, but that's okay. Ooh, that was worth the price of admission there for sure. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And I think we'll just scrap that. That's very easily made. I think that's it. All right, cool. So I think that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section excuse me, of the YouTube channel. Also, I want to announce that I'm not sure when this video will come out, but I am pre-recording these once again because at the end of the month, I've got to leave on one final business trip for a week, and we'll be back in early March. So I'm pre-recording these videos, and we'll try and have enough footage, enough videos to keep you guys going the entire time I'm gone. I should be able to do that. Can't promise it, but I should be able to do that. If not, there will be plenty, and only maybe a couple of days towards the end where we won't have videos until I get back. So anyway, just want to give everybody heads up on that, and but that's about it. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.